Alright, welcome back Twitch and YouTube to just another game, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. And we're back right in the train exhibit because I actually should have noticed this. These tracks are missing. These tracks are missing, and I specifically remember that this is where the last gem is, not in the ancient exhibit. I kind of got fixated on the fact that all the exhibits have a balloon bud puzzle, and I was expecting the last mushroom gem to be there. It's actually here. That's the last diamond we needed. We could have gotten that had I just paid a little bit of attention. And with that, we can finish this chapter and we have all the gems. And we won't need to do that puzzle at all. I wonder if I can spot that camera he was talking about. It's somewhere in here. Oh well. So spooky! So spooky! Alright, well, I don't care what you have to say. We've already seen it. So yeah, I basically just came in here and speed ran this. I went straight for the yellow book, plugged it in, did the poltergeist fight, collected a little bit of treasure. We improved our rank, but mostly since I wasn't having to derp around and do things. Yeah, so now we got all the diamonds, all the gems in the game. And there's only 2 boos left in the game, one of which is mandatory. So we're actually coming pretty close to not having to worry about collectibles, for sure. Yeah. We'll get my brother back. I am very concerned. Aha. There's our gem. Shiny. Oh, we got a new spectral mask. And we got we got the 3 coins we needed for the upgrade. Super Poltergeist unlocked. Or Poltergust unlocked. The Super Poltergust. This new model will capture ghosts much faster than the old model. That's gonna be important. That's gonna be an important upgrade. Alright, with that done, now it's time to go to ambush maneuver. Luigi, King Boo is in the train exhibit. Let's strike now while we have the element of surprise. Get in there, defeat King Boo, and rescue Mario. Oh, hey there, Luigi. Well, it wasn't easy, but I got it done. I managed to route the pixelator to the mini camera inside of that train exhibit. And the periscope is still picking up that huge paranormal signal. It's got to be King Boo. This signal isn't moving, so I suspect he's up to something major and probably evil in there. Which makes it the perfect time for us to strike. If we can surprise him, he won't have time to react. And with the mini camera right there, they'll never see you coming. You ready, son? This is it. Get in there and rescue Mario. And while you're at it, capture King Boo. This is a golden opportunity. Good luck, Luigi. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna work out exactly like that. I'm sure it's gonna go exactly that well. Oh god, button. Oh, new follower. Thank you, Skasag. How are you? Alright, ambush King Boo and rescue Mario! I can't. We are more or less trapped. We are more or less trapped. Can't really do anything in here. But there's a missing piece of this train. It can't go anywhere. The train will be late. So if we want to see what's going on, that's how we start. Oh. Looking for someone. Speaking of big chunky lads, it's Big Boo. And this fight can be a little irritating. We kind of have to get him to stun himself. So he's gonna run at us, hit the wall, and we kind of have to fight him a lot like the other boos, but we have to hit him with that red hot drill, which is gonna get tricky. So I'm gonna have to warm up and remember how to do this. He also's got that stomp attack, which also kind of helpfully stuns him. You can't hold him here forever. Yeah, he'll do that. Unfortunately, I was kind of doing it dumb and rotating the same direction as the train. Yeah, if he hits the train, he'll be stunned. Otherwise, he'll just go through the tracks. They give you plenty of opportunity to stun him, and I'm just messing up every single one with my impatience. You do have to get it. You do have to at least charge it up once to fling them. The odd shape of the track does not help. Like, him being here. Oh, come on. Him being here means I only have enough room to fire him in that one direction. Oh, you gotta charge it up all the way. Okay, alright, game. Be particular. Be particular. Be particular. Oh yeah, he can also just run into the train on his own. And at this point, you'll notice the cages unlock. You have to fire them in there. And this is not going very well. Yeah. Once you fire one or two in there. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm dumb. I'm releasing the button. I'm not hitting A. I'm forgetting how to play the game is what we're doing. That's what's going wrong. There we go. Yeah, I need to hit A. Not just release the button and let him go. Dirt! Dirt, dirt, dirt. It has been a bit. There we go. That's what we're trying to do. That time I didn't mean to. So once we start firing some boos into the train, that's basically how you're gonna wear them down. But you also get fewer targets the more boos you fire in the train. So it does get a little bit
difficult. However, we got 2 there, which is not a bad start for doing this fight for like 5 minutes. Because I forgot how to fire ghosts. More importantly, the 2 that we got are in the same cart, where you can really kind of run into issues is if you start splitting boos into separate carts and making it harder for you, because instead of having like a cart with 2, I did it again. A cart with 2, you're trying to get a boo in a cart with 1 slot. Okay, how did that not go? Yeah. And I've never been particularly good at this fight, or really most of the boss fights in this game. Let's be real. Nobody should be expected, or nobody should be surprised by this level of failure. There we go. There's I do it. But yeah, if you can get generally into the same cart, it makes it a lot easier, because you've got 2 souls you're aiming for in 1 cart, and not just 1, which is a little bit of a trickier target. Alright, so we got about half the carts full? Maybe a little bit less? 4 out of 10? 40%? The correction. Bank shot! Just like pool. Ow. Nice. I sealed off. Actually, a tricky shot there. Sealed off a cart that was half full. I don't think actually, the size might shrink a little bit. He does look a little bit smaller, which will make him faster, but also it's easier to maneuver. A little bit early. If it wasn't for this odd trapezoid-shaped track. Fortunately, they give you a lot of health. I'm gonna let you go. You were in a bad position no matter what. Oh, you banked off something. Did you bank off another ghost I couldn't see? Oh no, you're banking off the wheels. If I'm aiming just wrong, you hit the wheels and bounce off. Oop. But yeah, they give you plenty of health with this fight. As far as big boo fights go, this one's a lot less annoying than the one in Luigi's Mansion 1. The one in Luigi's Mansion 1 is notoriously irritating. Like, this one is hard, but it's just because I'm bad. That's really all it is. I'm just bad at it. As opposed to the one in Luigi's Mansion, where it's actually a really difficultly designed fight, especially if you're trying to do it without taking damage. Yeah, I let go because it was already too late. I think the train does speed up over time. But basically, the fight in Luigi's Mansion 1 is very similar to this. You have Big Boo, you have to use something sharp to split them into smaller boos, and then you have to in Luigi's Mansion 1, instead of trapping the boos, you have to freeze them and then suck them up. Oh, I think what I was doing, although it wasn't really clear, I think what was going on was I was actually hitting a full cart. Okay, I thought that was a little bit too soon, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah, I was hitting a full cart. That wasn't gonna hit anything. Sometimes you can get two of them. Yeah, bonk. This is where it starts getting tricky. This is where it definitely starts getting hard. And I already wasn't good at this to begin with. You have to kind of be accurate with your boos. Especially as they're getting smaller, and they're definitely getting smaller now. It gets harder to hit them with the train. Yeah. It gets much more difficult to hit them with the train. Because they're a smaller target. They aren't as plump. They aren't as plump and juicy. But they are more maneuverable. What? I fired that. Game, I disagree with you on that one. It's kind of hopeful I could get him to go into the drill. I'm not surprised. That was going to be a tricky shot. This one may not be. Got it. Alright, one left. I wonder if... I don't remember if one left if you actually have to deal with Big Boo anymore. There we go. Got them all. I'll just sit here and scratch until you decide to join us, EGOD. Yeah, not smooth fight, not a great fight, but we got there.
Luigi, that was definitely not King Boo. We tried to ambush him, but we ended up getting ambushed ourselves. But you seem to be fine. Nice work, son. No son of Mario, don't you worry, we'll find him. Hold on, I'll try to get you out of there.
Ciao.
Yay, we did it. We escaped the trap.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, how is Luigi going? Wow, nothing went wrong. We got to do our little dance. A little dancey dance. 11 minutes is a long time for that fight. Yeah, bronze is not a surprise there. Fortunately, we get that boo automatically. That boo comes with us. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played Luigi's Mansion 3. I don't remember if there's a big boo fight in there. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. But I'd have to go back and you know, look at my old streams or play it again to remember. Luigi, you okay, youngster?
Phew.
Oh yeah, I guess you want these, huh? No money. I can't believe King Boo pulled a fast one on us like that. I should have known. He probably staged the security image to lure you there. It's just like I told you, Luigi. Boos always spell trouble, especially when they gang up. But those boos won't be bothering us anytime soon. They were still trapped in that train when I brought you back. So I made a quick tweak to the pixelator and sent them all down to the vault. Suckers. But King Boo is still out there, and this won't end until we defeat him. I wonder how he escaped from his portrait in the first place. Maybe I shouldn't have sold it at that garage sale. Anywho, take a breather, young fella, but make it quick. Your brother is counting on you. Well, in the meantime, we can go to the vaults. Bronze! Boo!
Paranormal chaos. Oh boy. Let's go to the vault real quick. Because now we can look at our final statue and kind of want to take a look at some of the boos. Alright, so the ghost container just has normal Evershade Valley ghosts, of course. They like to tinker with things they shouldn't and wield everyday objects as weapons. First, find a way to disarm them and stun them with your flashlight when the time is right. They may look like ruthless brutes, but these student fellows have a heart of gold under normal circumstances. Just don't let them give you a round of applause. These clever fellows love playing hide and seek. A bit impatient though, so if you take too long to fight them, they'll start throwing things at you. Stay on your toes. These ghosts are swift and cunning. They love to turn invisible, sneak up behind the targets of their pranks, so use the dark light device to catch them in the act. These gooey ghosts just love to cuddle and they'll never want to let you go. But after the dark moon broke apart, they forgot about the cuddling part. Watch out for them on floors and ceilings. The youngest of the fabled three sisters, her hobbies include playing with her mirror and annoying her older sisters by pointing out their many flaws. One of the fabled three sisters, according to her sister Herlinda, she's the eldest of the three. She is an expert on flowers and plants and loves gardening. And the last of the fabled three sisters, according to her sister Belinda, she's the eldest of the three. Her hobbies including comparing herself to flowers and looking in the mirror. Their appetite is formidable. With stomachs that lack physical boundaries, they won't hesitate to devour everything around them. Beware the piles of goo. Man, these assholes. These big-headed know-it-alls have swollen brains and egos that afford them telekinetic power. Sadly, their sense of humor seems to be underdeveloped. Okay, and then we have the strong versions. The crystals of the mines have really changed these charming fellows. They're now much stronger and more able to get into shenanigans. Don't let them get equipped. Whoever strengthened these bullies by putting them in the crystals had only one thing in mind: creating ghosts strong enough to crush rocks into dust with a single blow. Now that these ghosts have been augmented by the crystals, capturing them is even trickier. It's best to wait till they show themselves to stun them. This guy is trouble. He's tougher and meaner than a normal sneaker, and all the marks on his body are downright bristling with power. These massive, disgusting ghosts can destroy an entire mansion before you can say, "Criminy, that's gross." Watch out for their flying goo, or you'll have a hard time capturing them. Yeah, these suck. The grouchy possessor. This magnificent ghost possessed a spider queen in his efforts to hold on to his dark moon piece. Luigi really had to use his noggin to outsmart this specter. He has his moments. The harsh? I wonder if these are gonna spell what I think they are. This possessor was hiding at the top of the giant tree in the haunted towers. He possessed a wooden staircase of all things and tried to eat Luigi. I thought he was going to faint. Yeah, the overset possessor. To protect the dark moon piece within him, he possessed the huge clock face at the top of the tower and called on hordes of ghosts to help him out. A battle to remember. The shrewd possessor. This possessor turned into a huge icy monster and tried to escape with the dark moon piece by tunneling down through the secret mine. I thought Luigi was a goner for sure. The ancient poltergeist. This ancient poltergeist was hiding one of the clock hands from the clock tower gate. Over the years, he has learned not to control not just air, but sand as well. And as if they weren't enough trouble already, these brainy ghosts are getting their telekinetic powers augmented by the crystals. I wouldn't want to run into this guy in a dark alley, that's for sure. And these greedy greenies traded their slimy bodies for ones made of molten gold. Can't say I blame them. I haven't come up with a name for this mischievous and adorable polterpup yet. He caused us a whole mess of trouble, but I think the playful tyke just wants someone to take him in. Alright, I didn't mean to go through all the ghosts, but we did. I don't think he does anything with the boos. The boos are in their own canister. You just kind of get to look at them. They don't have special dialogues. They're very angry. You can look at your upgrades if you really care all that much. You unlocked all the upgrades. Thank you for making me wealthy. Alright, and the gem collection, the amethysts, the emeralds, the rubies, the sapphires, and the diamonds. What is the statue of the diamonds? Another triumphant Ouija pose. And I think with that, we're gonna call it an episode here. Next time, we're gonna get a look at basically one of those missions I've been avoiding this entire time. The ones I don't want to do. They make you do one! Oh boy. And I'll see you then. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me likes, send me comments. Remember to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. To which we'll continue shortly.